feel like my thing has been a bit weird like that. No, it did change. Maybe it's just the maybe it's just the OBS that's a bit bugged. I honestly don't remember how to play this game. Let's just do a default guy. Wait, there was one thing I kind of want to try. No, let's just do a default man. Default man. Honestly, random start weapon. Cacti Club, let's go. I feel like the starting weapon is not that important. Or maybe it is. Maybe that's why I'm not that good at this game. Might be part of my problem. Oh no. There we go. Bam, bam. Harvesting. Sharp bullet. Plus, this one, I don't know how is it ever worth 3 max HP, but starting the next run, it's so. I feel like it's 3 HP for such a big chance to die. I guess if you have a lot of like HP regen and stuff, but still feels very dangerous. Like there, I would have been done for. Also, although I probably wouldn't have played so sloppy. Sure, let's do a melee build. Slingshot. Another Cacti Club? You shouldn't have. Another one? Another one. I was trying to do the... I think I spoke about DJ Khaled already, right? But like, he's so freaking random, dude. He feels like it. I don't know. It's so good sometimes. I love like this generation. You get to see so much more of people than I guess you would like when our parents were young. You know why DJ Khaled never loses weight? No, because he doesn't lose. He never loses. All he does, all I do is he the one who sang "All I Do Is Win"? I don't know if I ever like. Does DJ Khaled make his own music, or is he only DJ Khaled on somebody else's song? I honestly couldn't tell you a single DJ Khaled song. Maybe if I heard the names of a few, I would probably know them. He's not like Mr. Worldwide. That man has some bangers. Maybe All I Do Is Win is one of his songs, now that I think about it. Coupon Me. Early Coupon. Cacti Club Me. Now. Oh, he might be a producer. I was gonna say, would I want like a level 3, or do I just do that? And I did that. So obviously that is what I wanted. He might be straight up producer, yeah. I don't know, man. All I know is his TikToks are so good. Also, did you see? I think it was Nicki Minaj. Somebody threw a bear at her when she was singing live. So she took the microphone without hesitation and threw it right in the face of some guy. I hope it was the correct guy. It looked so good. I mean, the guy had it coming though. Who the fuck goes to a show to throw a beer in the face of somebody? I kind of hate the younger generation. She kept singing. Oh, did they forgot to pause the playback? Hate when that happens. But sometimes I think they have... sometimes I think they have the playback... because you can sort of tell that it's like 50-50. They have like the microphone and the playback sometimes. I think that's quite common. But I also believe that a lot of singers nowadays maybe aren't as good live. But then again, I don't know if they have to be. I for sure am not good at live. Almost like with Sia. She didn't show her face for the longest time because she didn't think she was pretty enough. Which is insane. Like, she's very talented, but she doesn't look like what you would think a traditional... Sure, let's try those. She might not look what you might like traditionally think a singer should look like. So she hid herself for the longest time. But they have like ghost singers sometimes for bands though. Some bands have like stage people and then some people in the back who sings. I think it was common before at least. Or I heard it. I don't know if it's true. So I shouldn't say. I realized at an older age, many things I learned as a child from like my mother, I now sometimes think of as truths. But when I think back to it, my mother is like the worst person ever. She is one of those who like shares pages on Facebook saying it's gotta be true. Somebody posted it on Facebook. They wouldn't be lying on Facebook, right? So sometimes I have to be like, did my mother tell me this? Because if that's the case, it might not be true. No. I mean, technically, no, I'm kidding. She's not. Oh no. Clip it and ship it. Send it straight to her. Do you know what he said? No, but what I mean is she's the worst when it comes to fact checking. She believes like everything on the internet, man. So sometimes I'm like, wait, did my mother tell me that when I was younger? Maybe she saw it in like one of the magazines and just took it as a truth when in fact it might not be true. So sometimes I need to like think to myself, like, could this be true? Oh crap. I just remember this game becomes very hard very fast. I need a tree. Oh my god, there we go. I need defense, man. HP regen. You generate 1 HP every 99 seconds. Let's go. Ah, right. I didn't like lifesteal in this game. It feels very wrong. Cute monkey. Sure. Seems like a good fit for me. Sure. Oh, lumberjack shirt is nice. Like, damage is always good to have in games. I'm gonna tell myself. Nah, but like, the more damage you have, the less times you can get. So, like, you might have a easier time to not get like painted into a corner if you have a lot of damage. Oh crap. By the way, I've been like, I both hate and love the algorithm on TikTok. Because it's like, you watch one clip and you're like, oh, this was kind of interesting. And then that's like, yo, this is the only thing you're gonna see for the rest of your existence. So my TikTok currently is a lot of police chases. Or just like they're like, just like arrests. Most of the times they don't go as good as you would hope. I don't think it's worth speccing into. So recently I've been watching a lot of like police chases and stuff on the old TikTok. Some of them are so funny. There was like they had a lady. She was obviously drunk, so they put her in handcuffs. And then she started saying like she had to pee and stuff to try to get them to like remove her handcuffs. But in handcuffs still, she ran to her car to try to take off with like the handcuffs on. Somehow she thought she would be able to drive with her hands behind her back. It was, I mean, how like, I get you go from like a misdemeanor or whatever, like it's probably not too good to be caught driving while drunk, but they have like your license, they have your name, they have everything, they have you on camera. Like what are, is the plan to like leave the planet or like leave the US and never come back? Or like, I would love to know what the like thought process is. I guess they don't have any thought process. That's a problem. But like, I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna outrun the cops. It's gonna be fine. It's so good though. Shmoop. Ah, how about I don't? Combine me, buy me. Combine me. By me. How much damage? 6 alien ice for 46 damage. Little muscly dude. Let's go. Should get him next time. But it, like, so I'm like so confused. What are, I would love to know their intentions and plans. Like, what are you gonna do, man? If you somehow like would eventually outrun the police, you would get caught any day now. They have your, like, straight up your face and everything. I understand if you, like, rob that place with, like, a mask. They wouldn't know you. But if they have stopped you, it's like, what? I guess criminals aren't the brightest people. Might be it. Also, like movies... I feel like movies, like before, they always must have driven drunk in movies. They never really said it, but I don't know how many movies I watched where they're like going to a bar and then they drive home, but they never like speak of it. So it's like, it's a bit hush-hush, I guess. So it's not like they're saying, but like, they always go to like a bar and then they drive home and I'm like, wait a minute. Something ain't right. Sure, let's go for a wheelbarrow on this build. Honestly, not sure what build I'm doing at the moment. My damage is not where I would want it though. I need to make sure. I don't think I will be able to kill the boss, but I need to make sure I don't take too much damage while it's here. Yeah, there is no way I'm gonna kill the boss. Crap. So let's maybe try to get away from... Oh, crap. No. No. Please, game. I should play ranged builds. This... I need to play ranged builds. This game became so hard all of a sudden. Please. Ah, no. The red balls. There, no. Wasn't even scared. Club me. Ice me. Bunny me. Combine me. Buy me. Sure. How much harvesting do I have? 143. I still haven't had like Yo, those eyes are starting to hurt now. They are actually dealing a lot of damage. No, these tentacles, I don't know why, but I have such a hard time dodging them. It doesn't matter how hard you try. They are so tanky. What the crap, dude? Yo, sometimes I hate Apple Watch. I was just at the bathroom and stuff, and now it's telling me I haven't stood up this hour. Man, I just walked to the bathroom and back. Is that not enough? Are you not entertained? How am I? Oh crap, why did I run straight into the red line? I mean, it's kind of hard to blame the color blindness as well, because it's red on gray. Silver bullet. That's a good one. 8% damage. I think that's good enough. Cacti club me. I don't know how many more of those low-level ones I would like. Is the music blue on green? Ooh. Like, I have issues with green on red. And like slight color changes, variations. But this is like red on gray or something. So it's hard to blame. Oh crap. The color. Oh no. My color be. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I keep dodging into the shots. I'm like Lil Wayne. But like in a bad way. No! No. Crazy? I was crazy once. Oh. Let's try the Ranger. Ranger? Can't I see? No, I can't see the bonuses. Let's try the laser gun. Laser gun. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, chill. I feel like I need to try a ranged. Choo, choo, choo. Oh, item on the first floor? I was just gonna ask. Do you think it's possible for there to be items in that one? Holy cow, dude. This is the run. I was about to take melee damage. Gun. Gecko? Sure, gecko me. Resource me. Man, oh man. I certainly cannot wait. I hope the patch comes like early. I think Halls of Torment is made by Germans. So maybe the patch comes out like at a reasonable time tomorrow. I was watching ExileCon, which is in New Zealand. So they start the stream at like midnight our time, my time. So I had to be up to like 3:30. I couldn't watch the whole thing even. Path of Exile 2 seems to be very cool. But they scrapped, so it's gonna be entirely its own game, which I think makes sense. I mean, it's probably gonna be like Diablo. You play Diablo 2 sometimes, you play Diablo 3 sometimes, you play Diablo 4 never, because it sucks. But then you have like Path of Exile 1 sometimes, but you mainly play Path of Exile 2. Oh crap, combine me, buy me. So I really think they made a smart move by making Path of Exile 2 its own game. I'm a bit like I'm a bit skeptic to how like obviously when they play like their demos they have like slower paced builds and stuff to make sure you see more. But I'm a bit afraid that the game is gonna feel slow. But we'll see, we'll see. The beta is not until next year either. Like June 7th to 2024. I was very disappointed about that one, if I'm honest. I was actually hoping for a beta like soon, like very soon. But then they were like, nah, next year, fam. And that kinda disappointed me. But I would rather have a good game, I guess. But still, I'm like, are you sure, guys? Although I think since Diablo 4 has had kind of a lukewarm reaction. Diablo 4 was down to like 2 on Metacritic. I don't know what it's at the moment. I think they can afford to take their time a bit more. So I guess I don't wanna. I'm trying to be like, yeah, Diablo 4 patch notes for season 1 made it so people review bombed it, but like in a, I would say it was kind of fair because they kind of, it wasn't the best patch notes I have seen. Smeeg, sure. I need ranged damage, actually. And then I re-rolled past one. Save me the revolver. Yeah, save me the revolver. But I don't know if they, if it was fixed, the Metacritic thing. But it was down to like 2 or something. Because they, the game was already kind of slow and sluggish. And the only things they did for Season 1 was nerf the only good builds, basically. But they have like a major patch coming out soon. And they are basically doubling the density of mobs. So now it's almost good. But I've been playing Season 1. I'm like level 50 or something. I really cannot get into it, man. It's so boring to me. I don't know why. It's super boring to me. I really can't play it. Like I'm trying to, but it's not possible. Pistol. Wait. 547. I mean, the pistol is kind of lit. So let's get a legendary revolver going. I basically have 0. I don't have too much ranged damage on my sheet, like my character, for damage to scale off of. And I would love the baby with the beard now. But yeah, I'm for sure gonna try. Also, the new patch or league for Path of Exile 1, that's out in like a few weeks. It's out the first week I start work again, I think. On the Friday there. It actually looks decent-ish. Yo, but imagine working from home. I'm gonna be able to do so many maps during like lunch break and stuff. The lunch break. So, I don't know. Since I play Path of Exile kind of casually now, it doesn't really matter. Wait, I should be able to do something here. I might play Path of Exile when the patch comes in next month. Might. I'm not convinced yet. But it looks okay. Frick, dude. This does not feel good. I don't like re-rolling 2 items like this. But I feel like I never know if I'm gonna like Path of Exile until like the league starts and I get going in it. And I'm like, I'm just not feeling this league. Sometimes I have had leagues where I quit in Act 2. Because I'm like, nah. But now I haven't played Path of Exile for a while. And last league, I got 38 of the 40 challenges. So that was a league I played a lot. But this league is also like 4.5 months long. They really... It's too long, basically. So I'm kind of interested in playing some action RPG. And because Diablo 4 sucks, I'm like, maybe Path of Exile? Oh, crap. And obviously, since watching ExileCon, it's kind of hyping you up. I need survivability. Maybe dodge wouldn't have been the worst thing. Okay, let's see. Can I do... I honestly feel like I have to do something like... Wait, let's not care about the revolver, I guess. This game hates me. Honestly, garden me? I'm not sure this feels kind of bad, actually. But yeah, the like Path of Exile 2 stuff with gems being its own... Like, you don't equip gems in gear anymore. Gems are the ones that have the links now. So you can find a 6-linked fireball, for example. Also, you have weapon swaps, but you can select if you want to use a specific skill with your weapon swap. Seems so cool. They have some neat ideas, for sure. You could select, like, lightning bolt to use your offhand weapon, or your swap weapons, not even your offhand. And the character automatically swaps weapon and uses the skill, and then swaps back when you use another skill, which is so cool. But I feel like the game might revolve around that a bit too much as well, so I'm not sure. This is not going well. Sure. Attack speed, I guess, but I would love some more defense now. I honestly don't really know how to build for defense in this game. I would love like a weapon stash where you could upgrade weapons outside of like having to combine them here. Medical gun. Maybe 40 damage. Yo, but this is 119 though. I don't know about this one. Chief. If I get one laser gun, I could have a laser gun 4. Which I don't know if I want. But I could. I could. My voice is about to give up, man. I'm sorry if I get some cracks. I can really feel my voice there almost cracking while I said that sentence. There's such a big difference between streaming. Like, I've had my kids this week, so I haven't had time. They fall asleep so goddamn late when it's vacation. And my energy levels are at 0. I try to, like, do stuff with them all day. It becomes so hard to be entertaining when they fall asleep. I had a blast playing the freaking Last Flame or whatever. I might replay that when it's released. But like streaming and talking non-stop for almost 4 hours now kind of does a thing to your voice after a week of not doing that. It's been a few short streams recently also. That's kind of why I wanted to try for a longer today. This one? Does this mean Is this stacking forever? Is what I'm trying to ask. So I'm gonna try it now. No, I don't. I'm kind of wondering if I should give up on this laser gun. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. That's a good pistol to get. Let's try the tentacle as well. Oh, crap, dude! I mean, some bosses, I don't know, man. I feel like this game sometimes is a bit... I don't know how. Let's try a mage build, I guess. Oh, back. Wait. It's melee, though. Let's try a mage build. I mean, obviously I play bad. But sometimes I'm like, how are you supposed to do some of that? Don't mean to sound negative, by the way. I'm a bit tired is all. Honestly, kind of want to try. Let's buy it because it's a weapon. Let's buy the harvesting bag next run. Next turn, I mean. I forget what all games call waves, runs, dungeons, floors. They have their own name. Also, oh, there was a thing I was gonna speak about today. I love, conspiracy theories or people who try to find... What am I trying to say here? When you have so right now, Path of Exile, no. Let me go again. Escape from Tarkov is said to wipe in August, and they are recently doing a new event every day where they add new quests to a big quest line, and they added a stim, like a drug, which had a debuff for 1008%. So people were straight up, yo, that must mean the wipe is on the 10th of the 8th month. So the 10th of August, which I guess is a Thursday as well. But then they changed it to some other percentage, and people were like, oh, they're hiding their tracks now, you know? And I'm like, yo, just give me the popcorn, because I just love far-fetched conspiracy theories or whatever. It's so funny to me. But then again, they are going to Gamescom in Germany, which is apparently by the late August. So it would kind of... But I mean, it's not all of the devs and stuff, I guess. But it would be kind of bad for them to wipe late August when people are away. So, I mean, it would make sense like that. But it's so funny. And also, Final Fantasy 14 is having a expansion very soon. Next summer, I mean. And the developer... One of the main developers, he wears a shirt hinting at the new classes they're gonna add. So when they were gonna add a Dark Knight to the game, which is he had a shirt of Batman because Batman is the Dark Knight or whatever. So sometimes they have sort of far-fetched. So now they have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shirt on. So the next class is gonna be classes, I mean, too. They're gonna add this time. So I'm reading threads about people yo, but they're all painters, Donatello, Leonardo. So it's gonna be a painter mage, and somebody's like, no, it's green. It's a green mage. It's nothing more to it than that. And it's so funny to read. People are fucking crazy, dude. People are fucking crazy. And I love it. It's so fun to read. Don't mind if I do. It increases the fire damage quite substantially. But man, I just love that stuff. Sometimes I like to go on those, would you call that a tirade? Where you take something that's probably not even meant as very deep, and you just like... It's like in art. Sometimes people are like, yo, he did this because of his pain, blah, blah, blah. And then sometimes like the actual author is like, no, I just did it because I could. But like the teachers or the like people who know are like, so there is such a deep meaning, blah, blah, blah. But like the real reason is like, who cares, basically. It's so good. I don't want a turret now. Armor me? Elemental damage me? Sure, more of those should be nice. Baby with a beard now? Why do I keep getting the stuff I want? On the runs, I don't want them. Campfire seems kind of nice. There's no point. Or maybe it spreads to 2 additional enemies. I'm guessing that's it. Which might come in handy. Come in serious handy. That's like one of my favorite NL quotes. When he said, come in serious handy. It just sounds... sounds like a thing you pay somebody for. Also, can we talk about comes in handy? It sounds like something a child would say. Handy just sounds like something a child would say. See if I can dodge and weave. Can I please just finish one run tonight and I would be happy, man? Buy me? Lock me? I might want to buy that one. My voice, man. I could combine, sure, and then buy. Honestly, don't know if the shiv is all that. And a packet of... What's the thing? It's like something dumb. All that and a bag of crisps. Isn't there like a dumb quote like that? Or like a idiom or something? I don't know if that's how you use the word idiom, though. I think it is. Oh, crap. When you say something... What you mean... You don't mean something else. It actually means sort of the same. When you say something similar, what you mean, maybe? Is that what an idiom is? I need an English teacher. Imagine if you could, like... Imagine if you could, like... there might be ways, like Reddit and stuff, obviously. Ask Reddit and stuff. I was like, imagine if you could, like, just ask any random question to, like, a professor and get an answer, but I guess you can on the internet. You can probably get, like, any and all information on there. Now I should have 100% chance to deal this bird. Does it stack, though? That's something I just noticed or thought about. That I don't know if it stacks. My freaking voice. I'm guessing the fire damages like applications stack or whatever. I would have to assume at this point. I need speed, I think. That's out of context. That sounds like I need a drug. Which I obviously don't need. It's like, I don't know, like maybe maybe a lot of people get in trouble for it. Apparently you basically have to add in-game. Like like kill them in game and stuff. I guess it's in case somebody clips it out of context and stuff. Or for auto systems to pick up that you said the K word or whatever. Kind of wish we lived in a society where you didn't have to jump through all of the hoops all of the time. 39.5. Combine me, buy me. You can't combine those. I just remembered. Snake. I don't know if I need more snakes at this point. Like that might be my last one. Dangerous bunny? Sure. Also, I might need to like swap my knives out because I'm not sure they are doing their part anymore. Who knows, man? I'm gonna check the damage. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have like 6 swans eventually, I guess. It might be hard to know the damage though, because I don't know how they count the fire damage. The DOT, the damage over time. No, please. Oh, whoa! I almost died there in 1 second. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to think, like... Oh no. Wowie. I was, Oh, that reminds me. I don't know why it reminds me. I was at a place in a town a bit away from where I live called Dino City. It was kind of cool. They had like, in the dining area, they had like dinosaurs with like engines. So they like bobbed their heads and stuff. That's kind of cool, I guess. And then, oh crap. But then, they had like a playground area, play area. Like my kids loved it. It's over. It's actually over. It's a kind of nice place, I guess. But we were like, it seemed like it was free from 9 years of age, but then we figured out that's because it's a 8, it's the maximum age there. So we were like, oh, we almost couldn't get in because they didn't believe. They asked like, they like stared at my sister's kid who just turned 8 and were like, how old is he? And they were like, he just turned 8, madam. Ma'am? He just turned 8. Yo, let's go. I got the boss. Gnome. It is 10 elemental damage though, so I'm gonna take it. But they barely wanted to. I thought they were gonna like not let us in because they did not think he was below. I'm not sure, man, about this run. Wait. 1600 damage. They do have Laser Dome. I honestly would... I haven't played Laser Dome since I was a kid. Do you think it would be more fun now as an adult or less fun? I think it would be more fun, maybe. Imagine just going around shitting on kids. I honestly kind of want to try paintball. It kind of sucks whenever we do stuff with work. They can't really do paintball because although we did the baseball thing, which is also very physical. I thought they used to say that we couldn't do stuff like paintball or laser dome because people might not be in shape for it or whatever. That was the fear. But baseball was fine. All baseball is reminding me of is how bad I am at like hitting balls. No, but like yo, the go-karts outside If I would love to try it again if it didn't rain as much. It was too hard to drive them. They just skid around. Maybe I should have just not like cared. Just like lived my life just driving around, not even caring about the actual like go-karts. Just like sliding around. Like be on the first lap when everybody else has finished. It would be so fun. Finishing like dead last. It would also, I would love to try the folk rally. I don't know if that's a thing in the US. But we have, it's very, you guys did that, right? Now that I think about it. A while ago. With like real cars. That sounds so dangerous though. Oh yeah, you didn't do the go-kart. The go-kart's outside. It actually went faster than I thought it would. They actually had some speed on those bad boys. I have only ever done go-karts inside before. But like the outdoor ones, they kind of slap. I'm gonna die. It's 1 second to go. 1 second. I can't beat this game anymore.